Hello there, and welcome back to episode 5 of my first gameplay for the Matchless Kung Fu. So, last episode we had some really unpleasant episode with those bandits. Today I want to take revenge, but also I want to check out whether or not I can get myself my real estate business growing, and I want to check out if I can't get anything with my sect buddies going, because I'd love to learn those cold skills that they got, because, you know, it's just that cool to be cool. So, I did do some jobs for those guys lately, but, well, I'm not sure if this will be already enough for us to make sure that we will be now besties enough to learn cold skills. So, given the fact how many different schools I could have chosen from at the beginning, I'm really keen to see more of that. Did that lightning strike behind me completely silently? Freaky. So I still haven't found out what this weird building is supposed to be good for. Still wondering here. Finally, got that thing done, and we got the establishment training done. So let's see, what did that do for me? Unlocks more advanced building module. Alright. So, do I have now... Well... Certainly doesn't seem like I can now go for new blueprints or anything like that. So... Facilities... Yeah, right. Seems like we're unlocking... Yeah. Establishment veteran. So we're unlocking more things for those houses. So basically, the better I become at all these things here. Yeah. Okay, there's gates, doors, windows, and roofs. Okay. Starts to make sense. I don't want to go too deep into these things. I'd be that kind of guy downloading my blueprints because I really don't feel like building with that too much on my own. Alright, so you there. I hope that I'll be able to punch you now. But we're going to destroy these buildings. There we go. Interesting that they don't attack me immediately. Okay, let's go against bandits. Alright, quadra kick. Kicks are being beaten by punches. Oh well. Well, let's see. So that won't work. That doesn't help us either. Well, we cannot counter this guy's stuff too well, so we're going to go for something like that. Gives me at least access to the toe-stepping technique. So let's step on some toes. Alright. So, we'd need more punches. We don't get more punches. Kicks are beating weapon attacks, so I shouldn't be using these. Alright, opens up Tortoise Fist. Hopefully that's going to be something worth it. Did this guy just hit me like that with one skill? Alright, so seems like I have to invest some ability, some combat experience into this whole thing before we can even remotely think about beating these guys. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. All right. So we learned from that with our basic skills we're just not strong enough against regular bandits. We're being saved though by a guy. All right. Here we get a little bit more about my amnesia and so on and so forth. A little bit of explanation of the merchant ship. That's nothing new for me. So blah blah, nothing really special. So, well, I can only assume that I need more experience pumped into these abilities so they do more damage. Seeing what this guy could do with just one activation of his toe stomp thingy shows me that I'm far from being ready of competing myself with other human beings. Okay, that was exactly the humiliating experience that I expected. I mean, in all honesty, I am currently not that powerful. I am just trying to get through things as easy as possible, as easygoing as possible. All right. So that extra farmland, well, I need to increase my produce skill first, I guess. Where was the farmland? Somewhere else, but I don't think so. Or is it just down there? So, there. Cooking expert. That's what we have to learn first. Okay. So, we do need a bonfire, I'd say. Good. Let's get some wood. So, I would need to tame something for that challenge. Or, wait a sec, there's 2 enlightenment stones. Is that the one with taming? Alright, let's check it out. The most interesting part so far is that most of the time I'm just stumbling around. I've no clue what the hell I'm doing here, but I'm still enjoying myself. I don't know how long that effect will last, or if it will last at all, but so far, gotta say that's a pretty nice foundation for a game we got here. So, let's take down some of these trees. Look, there's a turtle back there. Big fat one. Poison frog. 4,000 vigor. Unfathomably powerful. Yeah, we better not punch this guy. Well, about wolf, though, obviously I have to put this poor thing out of its misery. Jeez. I mean, that's all it takes. We're definitely gonna loot that guy. Of course I do. But we're actually looking for... Ah, yeah, over there it is. So, beginner and taming ability. Alright, this was the one where we needed to actually tame something. Say, don't I have a bed in my new house? Yes, I do. And now, after making it by myself, might as well use it. So, produce, we're no experts yet. So, let's place down that bonfire, and let's see what we can do there. Cooking. Roasted meat. There we go. So, unlocks food formulas. Alright. Progress. Progress has been made. So we do need to punch more animals. I shouldn't have sold that meat. Dang. Yeah, well, hindsight, you know. Well, we're going to cook ourselves some, but let's see what I can sell here at the merchant ship. Small merchant ship. Makes me kind of wonder what kind of merchant ships we will see later down the road. So, gotta sell all those pine cones. Well, currently quite unwilling to sell my iron and stone chunks because, you know, we do need them. So wait a sec, the other party has no copper coins? It's interesting. Sometimes this place doesn't have copper coins, sometimes it does. Interesting. Heartbreak grass. Yeah, well. Okay, so I cannot sell anything. It's a pity. But whatever. So let's check out what the point up there on the Ice Plum Manor was. Probably I can make my explorations there a little bit more worthwhile. Yo, monkey! Let's do this. Why are these so weak, though? Well, whatever. It's good cooking training. And that's what matters to me. Okay, we got it quite cold here. So there's a spring, there's residences. Interesting. I had no clue. I think I've never been here before. Conditions required. So I need to be here at a certain time. It has to be a rainstorm. And I have to have 10 conditional stacks of cold. Alright. So that's one hell of a cooking list. Well, while we're at it, might as well learn to fly on water. Too bad. That's really, really sad. So, what's left is that I only can try to get myself some money together so we can buy some expansion. But you know what? I'm gonna return to my friends at the Ice Sect and see if I can't learn something from them. Alright, learned fly on water, don't I? Reduces energy consumption. Alright. That's nice. Alright. Let's check out that learning system a little bit more in detail. I mean, this game has so many different layers of systems behind systems and systems behind systems that it's really hard to oversee everything real quickly. So, you are somebody... Alright, with no new skills. Here, freeze spell. Why can't I acquire that? Favorability 80 and have 10 stacks of cold. Okay. And can I check out how much they like me already? Check relationship. So, well... It doesn't seem like we can see the exact numerical value, but say, are you in need of something? Feathers. Do I have feathers? Yes, I happen to have enough feathers for your request. I'm pretty sure that questing through these guys this way should be something worth doing. I mean, in the very least, I get some money out of it. 3 wine jars. It's actually quite a lot of money for that. Can I craft these? Drunken grass. And I only have 1 drunken peach blossom. Alright. So that's not as easy to produce. I'm currently very interested in gaining reputation with these guys, but I'm also very interested in gaining a lot of money because that'll help me a lot. All right, treasure map, nice. But it is really hard to be not overwhelmed by all those things. Big thanks again to the almighty comment section there, because you guys are really helping me out with all those little things. I find this game highly enjoyable. At the same time, it's very confusing, but, well. So, Arctic Palm. Beginner in Geomancy ability. Activate inner Kung Fu mechanic. Okay. So, we do need more stacks of cold. That's always a necessity here. Bionic Pentaform. So, just thinking about my attitude. Alright, did this work? Yay! So, Jing Yi unique skills. Whatever Jing Yi unique skills are, it's a little bit of a bummer here. But I did learn now that I do need to get myself some more cold stacks somehow. Alright. So, also these guys have a never-ending hunger for wooden fences. So, I want to learn this technique there, but it's a very lengthy process as I see there. I don't know how many percent these are. I'd be assuming 16 or 20. Hard to tell. But I think learning more techniques is very, very important for me. So, the tooltip says the whole time that fish would be able to give me more cold stacks. I don't know how the hell that's supposed to work, but then again, I saw that alcohol adds drunkenness stacks. Maybe everything in this game is counted in stacks, who knows. It certainly does seem like that. Let's get that training through. I'm really, really vigorous to get this done now. Because I really want to see what that technique here is. I wonder if that technique is linked to the place here, or if my character can learn it. There's always so many question marks involved with everything I see here. But I say that with a smile because I do like it if I have a lot of things where I need to think about it and whatnot. So technique. I learned a new technique. Sage. So Iron Bone was that. What did I learn here? Doesn't seem like I learned anything here. I'm very confused now. So... I can't learn... Are these 3 sets, or can I learn all these? Yeah, well, whatever. So... let's move to the trade ship and see if I can't buy myself something to get colder. I'm not really understanding the background of all that, but you know, whatever. I do have a lot of cold stacks on my own here already, but it's not really a big achievement, if it's any at all. So, let's see. So, miasma, raw blood, scorching, cold. Here. We gotta buy yourself some tuna. Alright. We're going to buy 5 pieces of tuna. Because, you know, reasons. And I learned from the almighty comment section that clicking the scales is all you need to do. Isn't it amazing? Okay, so let's see if the cold-hearted tuna will help me. Okay. I'm really, really down for learning some elemental attacks and some real business. I don't want to put my martial XP into something that, you know, doesn't look like a cool move at all. Pun not intended. So, let's see. In here... So... Cold state reached level 11, level 8. So, can we take that further? Can I use that several times? So, that sucks. The cold state deteriorates while I'm inside. So I'd be needing somebody who's strolling outside to teach me something. No, not like this. That's really, really weird. Or I would be finding something that gives me more cold stacks, or I'm just not understanding my stuff yet again. So, my dear friend, freeze spell. Alright, let's see if that at least will work out now. No! That is quite annoying, not gonna lie. So, geomancy. Geomancy is thieving? Well, okay. So it turns out these guys are very eager to just exchange skills like that. I didn't know that this is such an easy thing. So I should put that tuna on my hotbar. And, well, we need something that gives us more layers of cold at once, I'd say. That's a really, really weird mechanic, not gonna lie. Although it's certainly making sense that you need to be infused with the elemental essence of whatever you want to learn, as annoying as that might be. But I didn't see anything where I could be buying that tuna, or buying anything that had even more cold status. Nope. Can I filter it like that? Oh, would have been too easy, eh? So, material, food, contraption, gear, book treasure. So, 10 layers of raw blood. So if I'd be outside and talking with somebody, that would actually be enough. Well. And I also wonder if there's any way to get this whole get the time shown. So I just realized that I think I still have quests open for Flint. Alright. So I am farming quite a lot, licorice and stuff. Okay. I do have quite a lot of stone chunks, though. Maybe I should sell them after all. Okay, so... who did need that flint? Yeah, it was my sect elder, wasn't it? Yep. So we probably should fix that job before it runs out. That's typical. That happens to me quite often when I do something like that in between two sessions. So, kind of like wonder if there's anything else I could do to actually get me learning those skills. So, come on, boss, wake up. Thanks. Here. So, and he requires 3 bamboo mats as well. I like that bamboo mat request because it gives me a good excuse of crafting more. So we almost have it. Alright. Come on. One more. So, I'm a crafting expert now, so what did that open up? I can build shack, simple residence. Sensor can offer incense money to reduce misfortune. Smoke grenade. Alright. So... alright, boss. You like me now? Frost sword. Oh, cool. I can learn that directly now. Causes 5 times weapon attack for each 8 layers of cold the opponent will increase. Okay. Snow reversal sword. Recover 15 times cold layers of vigor. Arctic palm. That's one that I can't learn because I'm not cold enough here. That's very sad because these actually require the enemy to be frozen one way or another. So... every time 3 damage, steal opponent 1 move. That sounds very interesting too. So... yeah, but inside here, I don't have any cold stacks anymore. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. I want to learn Frost Sword and the other one too. But I'm pretty sure we won't be learning that both in one day. Oh boy, we get a introduction. That didn't work out. So 4 swords and 2 hands. So I got really no clue how the heck I'm supposed to fulfill that within the given example here. Is it even possible to do that in the first turn? Kind of wonder here. So right now I'm confused. So we want that. So these changers, they're not interesting at all. Here we get another hand, another sword. But let's see. Ugh. Wait a sec. Am I... I somehow don't get it. How you're supposed to get this. I personally hate these tutorials like nothing else, because they don't do anything except for confusing me right now, because you're supposed to get it done in this weird sequence where I feel like, yeah, I'm not following you guys. Ah, finally. So there we go. Okay, so we did it. That was one thing, but I really want to know... Ah, yeah, it's a different page. Okay. So we're going to go and... It requires these moves. Now let's see. I will remove a couple of these many kicks that I got. So we're going to replace that one with the Frost Sword. I could inject some experience in these now, but I'm really not sure which ones I want to improve on. So yeah, that's today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is very confusing in so many ways to me, but it is fun at the same time. And, well, one day we will be able to beat those bandits, I'm pretty sure, but not today. So feel free to drop me a comment, a thumbs up or a subscription would be deeply appreciated too, and check out Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. These are the best ways and means to support the channel, and I'd be delighted if you'd give them a look. Have a wonderful day, thanks for watching, thanks for your time, and see you there.